Hello, everybody, and welcome to our last Senior School Large Group Chapel of the Year.
We're so excited to be together today to celebrate God's goodness and faithfulness to us through song, scripture, and story.
As we begin, let's join in singing together, Great Are You, Lord, and worshiping our God.
It's your breath in my lungs, so we pour out our praise, we pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, we pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, we pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, we pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, we pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only.
100, a psalm for giving grateful praise. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth.
Worship the Lord with gladness, come before him with joyful songs.
Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture.
Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name.
For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations.
This year, I have been thankful for God helping me throughout the pandemic, especially with my mental health. And even though it has been hard for the past years, I still managed to get through another year of school.
This year, I have seen God's faithfulness through keeping us all safe and being still able to go to school. And staying at home makes more time to spend more time with God and focusing on loving him more.
This year, I have been thankful for being able to befriend some awesome people and connecting with old ones too.
This year, I have been thankful for staying away from COVID and being healthy.
This year, I am celebrating how God has carried our community through a season of uncertainty and challenge and change, and I can't wait to see what he does in the years to come.
I'm thankful for my family.
This year, I'm celebrating the fact that we are ending off the beginning of our middle school year, and I'm excited to be able to start the new academic year in grade 8, and hopefully it will be better and we can eventually go back on campus.
I'm thankful for my this year. I've been thankful for my skill in being creative and art, growing up and stuff.
This year, I am thankful for being almost through 7th grade, even if we're still doing online learning.
This year, I've been thankful for supportive friends and family and safety throughout the pandemic.
This year, I'm thankful for my friends because they always find a way to make things brighter.
This year, I've been thankful for God allowing me to still learn during the pandemic.
This year, I have been thankful for my parents having stable jobs to help us through the pandemic.
This year, I have seen God's faithfulness in the fact that our homeroom, each one of us here present in our homeroom, has stayed safe and healthy. I saw how God continually provided for our homeroom good health, and despite of the challenges, God's faithfulness remained in us during this time and during this year.
This year, I'm thankful for my spirit of learning. I'm thankful for this school, I think, because in this school, my spirit of learning, and because of my spirit of learning good, I got a good grade. So yeah, I'm thankful for it.
I have seen God's faithfulness in the fact that my friends and family are safe and healthy, and we can still contact each other by technology. Even if we can't see faith, I have trust in the Lord that everything has been happening for a reason.
This year, I'm thankful for the people who worked in SPHAT because they worked very hard for us as students and changed our weaknesses in understanding the concept, which leads to strength. Even though it is my last year in SPHAT, I'm still thankful for them.
This year, I have been thankful for my friends because I have probably gone to my friend's house probably around 200 times this year, and he's probably one of my best friends, and I'm just thankful for them because they're always there to just talk to and just talk about school or other things. And it's also just kind of nice to see them, especially when I'm leaving, because it's just, I'm not going to be able to see them for a little bit. Yeah, we can still FaceTime, but it's just nice to have them around.
This year, I've been thankful for our dog and the fact that all of our family managed to stay safe. Well, some of them sometimes did not. They got an infection, but not from COVID, which I'm still grateful for.
Only for keeping me company, and I've seen God's faithfulness by not getting affected by COVID-19.
This year, I've been thankful that we are able to meet our teachers even though it's online, and also get to learn about new things as well.
This year, I've been thankful for still being able to have a connection with my friends and teachers, and having teachers that make home learning easy and fun.
This year, I've been thankful for the new friends I've made online. I feel I've made more friends online because of the pandemic than I would have offline. I'm so pretty much I'm just thankful for my new friends that I've made online, even if the pandemic is stopping me from making in real life friends.
I'm thankful that I could do school online, even though we can't do it in person. There are many children out there whose schools don't really have the best technology, so they couldn't really learn anything during the pandemic. And I'm thankful that I still have the opportunity to learn, even though it's online.
This year, I'm thankful that I'm able to join KV and meet new friends. I'm also thankful that I'm still able to connect and talk with my friends through online because of this meeting technology.
This year, I have seen God's faithfulness in His constant and never-ending love for me. When assignments are piling up and stress kicks in, somehow He provides rest in mysterious ways. When I'm stubborn and making excuses for myself, He never gives up on me.
This year, I've seen God's faithfulness in COVID-19 because after going out after a really long time, you can actually see the sky and it's actually cleaner. And maybe this was a plan for Him to maybe make the world a better place for us.
This year, I have seen God's faithfulness in giving me motivation and energy to finish my assignments, and He always never put me down, and He's always by my side.
This year, I'm celebrating all the people who provided for those in need and helped all the people who are struggling.
This year, I'm celebrating that I am more active around family members and friends. I'm improving my attitude and making myself more social and open to others around me, just as I was.
This year, I have been thankful that we are able to still learn and grow as students, even though we aren't directly present at the campus. I'm thankful that we are able to meet new teachers as well as classmates.
This year, I've been thankful for still being able to participate in school, even though there's the COVID-19 situation. And I can thank the wonders of technology for this, because without these modern advancements, we will not be able to join and partake in the school.
This year, I have been thankful for my friends and family staying all safe throughout the situation.
This year, I've been thankful for health because during this pandemic, many people had suffered and even died, and I am lucky enough to be healthy and safe.
This year, I have been thankful for the opportunities that has come up this year and being able to extend my knowledge during this time, as well as the disabilities from last year that turned into abilities.
This year, I've been thankful for God's grace that allowed me to keep studying and playing by technology even in these hard conditions.
This year, I've been thankful for the protection God has given upon my family, especially since we are truly affected by the COVID-19 situation.
This year, I've been thankful for God's gracious love for us and keeping us healthy during this pandemic, and also how we are able to study and learn safe at home.
This year, I've been thankful for safety, that we can be safe and be able to learn through home learning.
This year, I've been thankful for my students who shows perseverance during this online learning. Although I cannot see them in person, I could see how they strive to thrive in this challenging time.
This year, I am thankful that we were able to study online despite the pandemic. And I'm also thankful for the students' dedication to keep learning and the school's dedication to keep providing good education for our students.
Okay, this year we're celebrating Eid al-Fitr at home, and I'm grateful for my family because they always support me and pray for me.
This year I'm thankful for that I can stay at home with my family and spend more time with them. Also, I can meet my friends and teachers even though through online.
This year, I have been thankful for the fact that I can receive an education because they give me a privilege to learn and find interest for my upcoming future. Even though it may be stressful, I still recognize the gift education has to offer.
This year, I have been thankful for my family's health and my family's safety, able to learn from this school.
This year, I have been thankful for my family staying healthy. Even with this pandemic going on around the world, God protected my family from the virus and let us stay safe. People around me also stayed safe.
This year, I've been thankful for the fact that me and my family could be safe and healthy.
This year, I'm extremely grateful for the internet because I get to communicate with my friends and family even when they're far away from where I am.
This year, I am thankful for online learning and to God for keeping our family safe during the pandemic.
This year, I've been thankful for technology. It would have been possible for us to do online classes if we couldn't access to internet.
Hey, Mr. Josh. And this year I'm celebrating that God has chosen to use the pandemic in this difficult time to make me into a new, better human.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, and this year I'm grateful that even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, we still got to experience some things that we would have never experienced.
I'm Albert, and this year I've seen God's faithfulness when He still takes care of me and my family, keeps us healthy, and helped me get through the school year, even during this difficult time.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I've seen God's faithfulness in how He guides me throughout this year.
Hi, I'm Olivia, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to get to hang out with my friends even through a pandemic.
I'm Sunan, and this year I have seen God's faithfulness when He kept our family safe from COVID. Even though there were times we were afraid that we might have had one, God heard our prayer and protected us from the virus.
Hey, I'm Daryl. This year, I'm thankful for to have a school year, even though it's online, and that we're allowed to go out, even though there are precautions.
I'm Caitlin, and this year I'm thankful for my friends and family because without them I would probably go insane with the lack of social interaction.
Hi, I'm Shannon, and this year I'm celebrating the fact that God has helped me create stronger bonds with those who impacted my life positively and helped me recognize those who influenced me negatively.
Hi, I'm Michael. This year, God has shown His faithfulness to me by maintaining my mental health through my supportive family members and friends.
I'm Diego. I have also been thankful for my friends and my friends again, and also my teachers, but I'll also say my friends because I'm closer to my friends, not saying that teachers are important. I am thankful that I'm able to make more memories, and because we're in an online school, more unique memories. Friends shapes who we are as a person, and in this tough time, I'm still able to call. So for that, I'm thankful to God every day for allowing me to meet the people I have already met.
So this year, I'm celebrating the fact that I have found things that I like to do. For instance, chess, drawing, and music. So all these things are things that I've already liked even before quarantine, but I truly believe that during quarantine, my love and interest for these hobbies have tremendously increased, and I wish to keep it that way even after quarantine is over.
This year, I have been thankful for not getting COVID, including my relatives, and able to contract with my friends. I know that it's hard to contract with friends in this situation, but God gave me a gift that I'm able to have fun, even if it's online and even if my family can't go out.
This year, I am thankful for being put in such a connected and bonded homeroom class. I'm thankful for being put in with such active homeroom teachers to keep this homeroom connected despite it being online. I'm thankful for each 9.2 classmate for being cooperative and most of the time easy to work with. And everyone in this homeroom has made my life easier this past year. And I couldn't ask for a better homeroom group to get through this full year of online learning with.
This year, I am thankful for all the new doors opened by God. He has given my family many opportunities to strive and survive during this pandemic, and I personally feel very blessed to be in a family that is always there for me. I'm also very thankful to be in a very fun and caring church community who always has answers for me. And lastly, I want to thank all my friends and teachers who has always been there for me by my side during this pandemic, whether it be talking, playing games, or maybe even just chilling. I want to thank you all for always being there to amuse me.
This year, I'm thankful for how God has guided me through my lows and highs. We're already half through the year, and I can't believe we're all going to 10th grade already. I hope that I'll be able to strengthen my faith throughout the last half of the year.
This year, I've been really thankful for my mom, who has been pushing me to work hard and become a better person throughout quarantine. I'm really blessed to have a mother who cares so much about me and wants what's best for me. I'm so grateful to have a family that supports me and is always by my side.
This year, I'm thankful that despite everything, I'm still able to connect with my friends, whether that's by singing along to rhythm on Discord or even tryharding in video games.
This year, I've been thankful that my family and I have stayed relatively healthy and safe, and that I have cats keep my company, and that I got to go back home during Christmas break.
This year, I've been really thankful for the different opportunities that have been presented to me, from academic to travel, and everything that I will and am being able to do with them.
This year, I'm thankful that my friends and family are safe. I'm also thankful that throughout the pandemic, my friends and family have always.
This year, I'm celebrating myself. I've had a change of mindset, work ethic, and overall desires. I learned more about myself and the struggles I face on a day to day through God's help. And through God's help, I am able to persevere and thrive under the discomfort. I've grown stronger mentally, physically, and emotionally throughout the year, all because I sought refuge from Him.
This year, I am celebrating the fact that I got to grow closer to the people I love, which are my friends, my family, and my dogs. And I'm so thankful that home learning has made me more responsible, or at least made me want to be.
This year, I'm thankful for how God has kept my family and friends safe throughout this pandemic. I'm also thankful that God has given me so much opportunities to do lots of things.
This year, I've been thankful for how God has been protecting my family during this pandemic and how He blessed us with the chance of traveling to a different country.
This year, I'm thankful for just keeping up with schoolwork, even though it has been hard and difficult. Hopefully, I can keep doing this or do it even better for the following years.
This year, I'm thankful for all the new experiences I have learned, even in quarantine, and the fact that my family is safe and happy and healthy. I would just like to thank God for all the experiences I have learned throughout the year.
My name is Ian, and this year I've been thankful for how hard our teachers worked to teach all of us, and I'm also very thankful for my parents for being supportive throughout this year.
I'm Maggie, and I'm thankful that I got to spend my grade 10 year in SPH, and that a few months ago I got to see some of my friends one more time before I head back to the States.
My name is Minji, and I am thankful for the health of my family, and I can finish this year safely with all the teachers and my friends.
My name is Owen, and I'm thankful for being able to go outside to do daily activities. And I am also thankful for being able to wake up 10 minutes before the first period.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm grateful because I can meet the new friends and my parents still be with me.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm thankful for the new friends that I made, even if it was online. I'm so grateful and happy that I made new friends. And I'm also thankful for my health as there is a pandemic going on.
Hi, my name's Angela, and this year I'm thankful I got to spend some quality time with my parents and some friends. And I'm also thankful I got to binge eat more food this year.
Hi, I'm Ira, and this year I'm very grateful for my family and the presence of Gojek.
Yo, I'm Neo, and I'm very thankful for the teachers who are trying to be patient with us throughout this year, even though it's online. And I'm also very thankful for my friends because all the fun times we had, even if we're not at school.
Hi, I'm Adeline, and this year I'm thankful for being able to spend more time with my family, as well as being able to do school from the comfort of my own room.
Hello, my name is Mino. Okay, I've been thankful for the teachers who taught me and took care of me for the IGCSE exam, and thankful for the friends who helped me even though I'm bad at English.
This year, I am thankful for my friends who have been through this year together with me. We procrastinated and worked diligently together, and I could not have spent it better than the way I did with them.
This year, I have been thankful for my family and acquaintances being safe from COVID-19. And I'm also thankful that I was able to take lesson even though there was COVID-19.
This year, I'm thankful that me, my friends, and my family have stayed healthy and safe throughout the year during the pandemic and all the tough times that we had to go through.
This year, I'm thankful that my family, me, my friends, they didn't get COVID and stayed healthy, even though there was a COVID pandemic going on.
This year, I'm thankful for my friends because they kept me alive, and we played a lot of games together, and it was really fun.
This year, I have been thankful for still being able to learn from home. I've seen the amount of effort that's been put in by teachers in the school to still have us fulfill our education, and I'm very thankful for that.
This year, I am thankful for the new school that I've entered and the new people who I've met.
God has been faithful to me and my family for the past years, especially in the last 2 years when we are experiencing pandemic. I can feel that He has been protecting us, providing for us, and also His mercy is always there for us. He gives this not only to my family in Jakarta, but also to my family in the Philippines.
year, I'm very thankful for my life and health. My life and health. This year has been a risk to go out every day, and I just want to thank God that He didn't forsake me and let me catch COVID, and that my health is still in top shape. Although the occasional cold and flus, at least it's not COVID that I know of.
This year, I've been thankful for the copious amounts of hours I've got to spend at home discovering more about the effect the pandemic has had on people, and the vaccination finally being rolled out to the public.
This year, I've been thankful for the amount of support my family and my friends have given me despite these times. But during COVID, it has allowed me and my family to become closer and me and my friends to reach out as well to each other.
This year, I've been thankful for my grandparents. Although quarantine has been a very difficult time and I couldn't see them face to face, they have always found ways to be with me, whether like through Skype or just WhatsApp calls, and made sure that I had someone to confide in.
This year, I've been thankful for God for keeping us safe throughout the COVID pandemic and allowing us to keep in touch with my friends in many different ways during the pandemic situation, despite of the lockdown and everything else.
This year, I've been thankful for being able to spend more time with my family and my friends.
This year, I've been thankful for all the people that God has put in my life. I've grown closer to the people I love, and I've also learned how to be comfortable with myself as a person. I am grateful for my support system and appreciate them for making my days more colorful. And I'm excited to continue making memories with them.
This year, I've been thankful for God's grace and protection that brought into my family and others, and to the SPL community. It's a blessing to know that we're able to take classes from our homes and connect with our friends and teachers through technology.
This year, I've seen God's faithfulness in my smooth transition to SPH KB. He has allowed me to adapt quickly, get comfortable, and gain great friends.
This year, I'm thankful that we are going through grade 11 successfully, as I am not stressed as I thought and got quite satisfactory results and able to concentrate on studies even though it's a pandemic.
God has proven himself faithful yet again this year. Even through my down moments, he has shown himself to be caring and uplifting. Sure, many unfortunate things happened this year. Some of my close friends prematurely left Earth to heaven because of COVID-19. My travel plans to Europe and Bali were thwarted. My health suffered some serious problems. Didn't get to see my daughter for almost 18 months. Had to endure virtual teaching and learning for more than a year, so forth and so on. But at the end of the day, God reminded me that he was in full control and that he will continue to remain faithful and compassionate to all of us.
What amazing testimonies! As we celebrate God's goodness to us, let's turn to him in a prayer of thankfulness.
Our Heavenly Father, we praise you for your faithfulness to us this year and the chance we have had to hear stories and recount your blessings to us, sometimes even in the midst of struggles and challenges. Thank you for promising that you will never leave us nor forsake us.
As we look ahead to these last few days of school and the break ahead, may we keep our minds fixed on you and continue to celebrate your goodness to us in the coming weeks and months until we gather together again. All this we pray in your name. Amen.